YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy Ali, bringing a brand new video. We're going to be looking at Harry Potter tier list. I don't think I've ever really made a tier list, but people typically know what movies I like of Harry Potter if you watch any of my streams. And I'm pretty sure I talked about them before in some of my YouTube videos. But let's get right into it. So, I'm going to go through this quickly. I don't know what some of these tier things are. Let me just change them. Let's do S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. And I don't think anything should be in the F tier for me for Harry Potter. So as you guys know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So let's get right into the Sorcerer's Stone, the first Harry Potter movie. I think it was really well done, and it was a new thing that was happening. And I think I enjoyed the whole cast and crew in this movie, and I think what they did with the book, they stayed pretty close to it and did good work. I think this was a good movie. I don't think it was amazing yet, but it was good. And then you got the Chamber of Secrets. I like this movie. I think they could have done better at certain points, and I also really didn't like the professor that they added. The professor was really dumb and annoying. I would say this is an okay movie. So C tier would be okay, B is like good, A is great, and S is just amazing. And then these are just below, and I don't think anything should be below. So then you got Harry Potter 3. I think this is the cover for 3. Where's the 3? This is Goblet of Fire. There's 3. There's, so Harry Potter 3. I personally, when I first watched this movie, I didn't like it, but I don't know. I didn't like the time turner situation that they did with this movie when I first watched it. But afterwards, it grew on me, and I started liking this movie more. I don't know why I didn't like it in the beginning. It just felt weird to me, I think. But I enjoyed this movie now. Whenever I binge watch Harry Potter, because I binge watch Harry Potter all the time, I still enjoy this movie. I think this is a good movie. And then you got The Goblet of Fire. And this one, I enjoyed the competition. Then you finally got to see Voldemort. It was a good movie. Some things were like disinteresting, like the water competition was like a little whatever. The dragon was cool, in my opinion. But I enjoyed this movie. I think this was a good movie, maybe even a great movie. It'll be around A and B for me. Then you got The Order of the Phoenix, and I think this was also a good movie. I like the battle was, and then you had the Voldemort appear, Dumbledore appear. It was fun, and the Ministry finally found out things, and then Sirius Black dying. All this was crazy. I wish they could have done better with the Sirius Black death, though. It was just like that. I wish it was more. And then you got the Half Blood Prince. I think everybody knows this. Half Blood Prince is my favorite Harry Potter movie. I don't know. I just really enjoyed the whole Snape, Dumbledore, Malfoy, Harry thing going on. The only thing that pisses me off was Dumbledore's death because you read the books and you're like, okay, Dumbledore dies, but like when you get attached to these characters and when you're watching all these movies, you're like, you don't want Dumbledore to die, but he dies, and then you get mad at Snape because Snape does it, even though Dumbledore wanted Snape to do it, and you can't get like Snape was a good guy, but I keep thinking him as a villain because of what he did. But yeah, Half Blood Prince would be S tier for me. Then you got Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I think both of these were really good. I think the whole running away because they're underage and then moving around and then Dobby coming to save them and then Dobby dying. Dobby's death was so sad, but so good for the movie. And then Harry like killing himself and then coming back, and then you see like Dumbledore in this when he dies and basically learns about all this plan. Cause Dumbledore kind of planned this whole thing. I'm like seriously, this whole movie was all these movies were played by Dumbledore's hand. Dumbledore knew everything that was gonna happen and how everything can come be. But yeah, those this is my tier list for this Harry Potter tier list. If you guys want like more of like a description of why I think it's what, I try to give like a quick overview. I can, and I can break down things if you like, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys motherfucking later. Peace.